It's your fancy. You can have it any way you want. Your fancy. You can have anything you like. It's your fancy. You can have it any way you want. Your fancy. You can have anything you like.
This is for you, Leo. April is the month of the angelic frequencies of the gemstone diamond. Your birthstone is Peridot, Leo. So what we need to do is see how these two gemstones resonate with each other. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. If you'd like to contact me, please visit www.readingsbyrosemary.com, where we provide you with all the information you need on our spiritual consultations, our psychic astrology, Rosicrucian, Kabbalah, as well as classes and upcoming seminars. Now for April, the gemstone of diamond has the light emanations of the astrology archangel Melchiel, and your zodiac sign gemstone of Peridot has the properties of light bestowed by the zodiac archangel Virchiel. Your ruling planet is the sun, Leo. Sunstone, citrine, ruby, amber, and red garnet and yellow tiger's eye are the precious stones used to align oneself with the energies of the planetary angel Michael or Michael, who is assigned to the planet Sol, which is the sun, in Kabbalah, since this angel applies varying levels of correction towards what I like to call an individual's ego matrix or personality matrix. That is the definition, the very definition of Hasatan. Archangel Michael fortifies the soul, feeding it from the seeds of the philosophical gold made abundant through daily and moment-by-moment crucifixion of the ego. It is important to remember that introversion, bashfulness, and shyness are constriction of the light, and this type of personality restriction is therefore the largest expression of one's own ego, because it implies that people are observing you, when in reality they are actually only looking at and thinking about whom? Themselves. That's right. Therefore, be mindful of your own inner soul power when utilizing these potent gemstones in unison with each other. The archangel of the sun, who is Michael, commanded by God in Daniel 12:1-3, but at that time shall Michael rise up, the great prince, who standeth for the children of thy people, and a time shall come such as never was from the time that nations began, even until that time. And at that time shall thy people be saved, every one that shall be found written in the book. And many of those that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to life everlasting, and others to reproach, to see it always. But they that are learned shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that instruct many to justice as stars for all eternity. The sun is known as the attribute of God the Son, found in John 1:4. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. Your fire guardian archangel Michael speaks to you from your Leo astrology archangel Virchiel. This is the angelic horoscope transmission for you from your Leo zodiac angel Virchiel, who resides over the lion's fixed fire nature. And here are his messages for you in the areas of love, money, and health. Virchiel's love, rapture, and romance transmission. First, the golden yellow angelic light frequencies of Virchiel combined with invigorating curative frequencies originating from newly sustaining vibratory pulse oscillations from the gemstone of diamond revitalizes your romantic relationships due to blessings bestowed by divine providence through this birthstone's generous spiritual birthright. Delights of a precise permutation of zodiac angel Melchideel's natural first house attributes, in addition to your own Leo energies, grant you abundant magnitude of genuine personal contacts with the traditional sign of Aries, because of the charming, brilliant, and clear illuminating beams that sparkle and glisten forth from a gemstone, which affords enchanting experience for the holder of such a gemstone. Through a stimulation of the heart chakra, thus generating vast happiness in present realities through interdimensional communication made promising through harmonizing within the crown, third eye, and the solar plexus chakras. So it's all about aligning the chakras, and when you're in alignment with all of your chakras, you're able to manifest the things you want because you're in agreement with yourself. And that's very important to understand. Now for Virtuel's money and wealth transmission. For money, this permutation for Leo, the economic matters indicate a need for shrewd financial dealings, especially for anyone interested in increasing investments, as well as substantial, sustainable income projects offered to just a privileged few. Connecting to one's inner money genius in the Kabbalistic Sephirah of Netzach allows for frequent cash injections. Our inner green man spirit also requires time for getting acquainted with the abundance Sephirah of Chesed, which then aligns capital wizards or wizardresses with frequencies, allowing for receiving financial opportunities, becoming always bolder, while dispensing with overly restrictive regulations that tend to cause ischemia in our global organs of commerce. Exhilaration peaks during an astrological progression where combining sunstone with diamond unites astrology, archangelic forces known to Virtuel and Melchideel, enthralling customers through business ingenuity, as well as financial expertise. At the end of the day, it is through knowing how to create a need in customers or clients that matters most, thereby increasing positive outcome probabilities. Empirical evidence produces proof of the inner God self directed by one's holy guardian angel. Enlightenment is generated from within the monad, then being projected into one's own physical reality through various attenuated orders of magnitude, determined by an individual soul centered upon principle, intention, as well as style. In our order, we like to quote the ancient Zen proverb of before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Our members often quip that sometimes we seem to chop more wood and carry even more water. This might be due to our being more aware, more mindful, while performing these tasks. The solar plexus, crown, and third eye chakras are refreshed in highbrow, albeit nurturing environments with April's gemstone, providing limitless prospects for a planet much in need of galactic or even universal consciousness. Virtuel's health and fitness transmission. Health regarding Virtuel and the guardian angel Michael, who is the archangel who resides over all of the fire signs and resides in the south if you're using earth coordinates. That would be the west if you're using celestial coordinates. Now, again, the health is going to focus upon balancing the upper supernal realms of crown and third eye chakras corresponding to the Sephirot of Keter, Chokhmah, and Binah through purposefully understanding emotional intent before filtering divine unsubstantial principles through the invisible Sephirah of Da'ath, which is found in the throat chakra, making sure we are mindful of our words. Objectives filter down through higher Sephiroth during April, coming to life in the solar plexus chakra. Vortex emanations gotten from the seat of the soul are then able to expand outward in multidimensional spirals towards three-dimensional space-time reality. It's all about being able to produce stem cells, the body's own stem cells, which you have the ability to do on your own. You just have to take good care of yourself emotionally, physically, and mentally. And of course, spiritually is number one. Now, for the ascension that's going to result from this type of inner chakra work, the ascension is achieved when chi or ki life force is circulated around the entire body into more rewarding experiences through well-applied chakra healing techniques, and they're able to heal concurrently with these energies. The chakras then heal your physical body and also is helpful to give an invigoration to not only that which is pragmatic, but also to that which is artistic. Very important, because you need both. It's your right, left brain type of concerns, because there's a different concern for the masculine side of you as well as the feminine side, the anima and animus that everyone has. Now, for healing of the solar plexus, that's attainable via first house attributes, since April's zodiac sign of Aries ruling planet Mars, which is concerned with the chakras and organs of the head, while the sign Aries itself associates with the head and solar plexus, or the third chakra, to energize the entire etheric body and causal organisms expressed in 10 Kabbalistic Sephirotic dimensions. You will find the energetic frequencies of yellow tiger's eye for Leo and diamond for Aries inspiring during April, causing you to become more able to attain all the projects you desire for yourself using the power of your own mind, as taught by renowned author Mr. Napoleon Hill in his book Think and Grow Rich, where he teaches the ordinary man or woman how to succeed in business, well-being, or relationships. Mr. Hill's 1937 book sold 20 million copies. All of Napoleon Hill's mental power principles may also be applied to several other aspects of goal-setting techniques, allowing anyone to excel in life, particularly when it comes to the personal goals of attaining wealth, health, and fitness. Napoleon Hill was born in 1883 and is the progenitor of many modern-day success or self-help theories. Your solar plexus chakra is considered to be of vast significance throughout first house solar transits for the function of establishing self-actualization. Astrocartographic arrangements currently, as well as at birth, must be revealed if a holistic style of unveiling one's inner nature is truly what is desired. Astrocartographic arrangements, again, these are your location, where you live, how it affects you, both at birth and presently. So very important to get your astrocartography charts done. Now, before we get to the meditation, we want to give you a disclaimer. High magic should be used with all mindfulness, since powerful forces of manifestation are unleashed. This is intended exclusively for entertainment purposes. Now, regarding your Leo divine tone, the Leo divine tone is I will. And that is associated with your true will. So what is on the opposite side of Leo? That would be Aquarius, and the divine tone for Aquarius is I know. So it's a class that I used to teach, used to be in learning the opposite from you on the wheel, on the astrology wheel, and the divine tones, for the purpose of understanding that Leos already know what they want. They just need to know how to get it. So Leos seek knowledge so that they can understand how to get what they want. Whereas Aquarius knows how to get what they want, but they seek to know what they want, because they may not know what they want, because I will is on the opposite side of the astrological wheel for them. So this is a class that I used to teach, and I'm teaching it again. And we're going to have it under astrology charts, but it's going to be a special class regarding divine tones. So it's going to be a class on astrological divine tones and knowing your opposites. That's what it's going to be about. A lot of people remember that, and a lot of people thought that was interesting, and they would like to have that class available again. So we're going to make that available for you. And remember, Leo, to chant your divine tone of I will, or try out the higher aspect of simply meditating on the quality of willing, and be wise, be well, be all you are meant to be, Leo. Thank you for joining us. Join us again.